What's going on, guys? Mr. Techbot here. I've got some Funkos for you. These all came from the Funko shop, as I've just been buying onesie, twosies here and there and just tossing them in the closet. I can't remember what they all are, except for I think one you're going to see I actually already opened up just because I had to see what the hell was in it. But that's going to be a fantastic pop. The other two, I have no idea. So let's open these up and check it out. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone out there is having a wonderful day and everyone out there is staying safe. So Funko Shop. So, you know, as things come in, things pop up on the Funko Shop, whether it's, you know, items that just come in last minute or, you know, pop up last minute or something, you know, I just grab them. And again, just like everything else, sometimes they just get stuffed back there in the closet. I think I still even got a whole bunch of Entertainment Earth boxes. I got some more pop in the boxes. I've been pre-ordering stuff from Entertainment Earth, pop in the box, and also I think I even had some pre-orders from Deep Discounts coming in soon. So who knows? But these are, I pulled these three. I think I even got some more Funko Shop boxes back there, but I pulled these three boxes. Now you'll see at the bottom box, I have already opened that one, and for some reason I just needed to make sure, because I think the tag was saying I wasn't sure if it was Funko Shop or not. So I had to make sure which one it was, and that one I'm really looking forward to taking out and adding into my collection, as I truly forgot about that one and it looks good. But yeah, definitely the rest of these two, I think one of these I bought recently. I can't remember. I bought recently and I just, yeah, that's just the way it is. Sometimes when you start ordering too much, you know, for content, you kind of forget. And it just, you know, it's part of the game, unfortunately. Before we open these boxes, if you're new to the channel, I want to welcome you to the channel. If you're returning, thank you for coming back and watching some more videos. But if you have not done so and you guys do find yourself enjoying this video, go ahead and hit that like button down below, as well as please leave me a comment. I always love hearing your comments. I may be a little late on responding back to some of them sometimes, but I really try to respond back to all your comments. And then as well as, if you haven't done so already, see that little red box down there? It says subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with that bell right next to it, so that way you get notified of all the most recent videos that I do put out, as well as any live streams I do start. Also down bottom there, you'll see a button that says join. If you guys want to try to support the channel, I'd always appreciate it, because more support gives me more product to be able to put out for you guys, because everything I get through this channel gets put right back into content, or even could be possibly future giveaways. So if you guys want to try to support the channel, you can always hit the membership down there, that join button. That'll take you to the Donut Life membership, where there's all different tiers for different people. You guys can always see which one best works for you. You get everything from icons for the live streams, which is the donuts, and those donuts change the longer you're in there, to where you get a donut next to your name in the live stream, so people know you are a member of the channel, to possibly even once a month member only live streams, where I will be giving stuff away to those members. So stay tuned for that. If that's something you guys want to do and try to support the channel, go ahead and click that join button down below. All right, let's get into this. Let's check these out. We're gonna get to the one I partially opened at the end, and yeah, let's see what's in these. I always like these, because as much as I like doing mystery boxes, you know, doing something like these, even forgetting about what I've bought, it turns into another mystery box. So I mean, it's always fun, it's always cool to see what I got, especially from the Funko Shop. I don't always buy a ton, although I probably should, because it gets you get more, you know, with the free shipping when you spend over 50 bucks. But sometimes you just want the one you want. Ooh, it already says it on the front, and we need to check this bad boy. I saw this and I said, you know what, I think they still have some up for sale right now, but I saw this and said, you know what, I'm a nerd channel. I've always called this type of collector item a nerd channel. That's what somebody originally referred it to me as, and that's what I've always go by. That's why I always tell you to unleash your inner nerd. So I figured when I saw this, I had to have this for the channel. It's kind of like the new channel mascot a little bit. And check this guy out. I love it. We've got, well, I'm calling him Nerdpool, but of course it says Nerd Deadpool, Funko Shop exclusive. But this is Nerdpool. He is awesome. He's got his backpack. He's got his books. You know what? I just got to crack open into this thing and take a closer look because he just looks far too good. Wow, I love it. Of course, all Marvels are bobbleheads, but the glasses are awesome. Of course, what's the sticker say on the top? I love math. He's got his little red pocket protector, got a book, got his backpack. Well, the backpack's full of weapons, of course. His little Deadpool pin right on the top of those. His high water pants, black shoes, white socks. I mean, just in his pants, just hiked up. That is awesome. Check that bad boy out. I love it. Even check out the backpack. So look at that. All kinds of weapons in there. I love it. Oh, he's even got. I just noticed that he's got a calculator in the back pocket, and he looks like he's gotten a wedgie. Somebody already pulled up his underwear on the back. I love that. That's cool. And of course, the book says weapons. So that's what I like about this is, you know, you think it's a nerd item, but man, there's so many details to this. It's comical. The glasses also look really cool. It's not just like open glasses. They actually did put like a acrylic frame on the front of those. So, you know, that just looks really cool. I like this. This pop looks awesome. I don't know. I'll keep him in the box for now. But, you know, if we find somewhere later on we want to take him out, we might take him out. He might kind of be the new mascot of the channel. I love this pop. This pop is awesome. Oh, man. That's a great start to these boxes. Yeah, as soon as I saw that, it popped up. I said, I'm not even questioning it. I'm buying it because I got to have a Nerdpool. So I said, why not? So let's see what this next one is. All right. I almost shot the box. Ooh. Wow. You know what's funny is I seen this on Funko Shop still recently. I was like, did I buy that? I can't remember if I bought that. Because I'm all about collecting this character, and I absolutely love him. I think it's great, and yes, I did. This is the young Stan Lee from Avengers Endgame. Of course, you see the younger Stan Lee when they went back in time, and you know, I think you see him. I think he was in a car or something, but yeah, you did see the young Stan Lee. I think more CGI than anything, but that was fantastic. I love this. This is a Funko Shop limited edition, although I think he is still on the Funko Shop right now. If you guys want to try to get your own Stan Lee, but yeah, I kept wanting to buy him again because I was like, you know, I couldn't remember if I bought him. Typically, anytime I see Stan Lee, I typically jump on those right away because I like to collect anything Stan Lee. But you know, for some reason, I couldn't remember if I bought him, but I didn't go ahead and jump on it again right away because I was like, you know, I had to have bought this, and it's probably sitting in the closet. But just like Deadpool, of course, is fantastic because you got the glasses on there. Of course, it definitely already has. You know, I mean, it's got, well, it's not actual lenses, but more of an acrylic. So it's kind of cool. But this one's, of course, Stan Lee, so it's got tinted. Kind of got 70s style clothing here. Again, it's supposed to be the young Stan Lee, just a little bit of white hanging off the sides. Of course, then you got the classic mustache of Stan Lee. I love that. This will go up with the rest of my Stan Lee collection. So I think I have about 3, 4, maybe 5 Stan Lees so far. I'm trying to grab anything Stan Lee I possibly can get because I love, you know, just, I mean, come on, you can't, it's Stan Lee. You can't take anything away from Stan Lee. He's a legend. He's created some of the greatest characters of all time. And you know, he was there from the start, you know, so he's a legend in the comic book world. He's a legend in the nerd world. Again, my greatest regret is I never got a chance to meet him or at least get him to sign something. Because when I lived in Vegas, I used to hear he used to come into Vegas all the time to do signings. And yeah, I guess I didn't get back into this whole comic book collectible world again until just recently with doing the YouTube stuff. And so I think that's been a real bummer that I never got a chance to do that before he died. But, you know, like you said, and the best that I can do now is collect the different Stan Lees and try to get as many of them as I can. But then this one is fantastic. I bought this a long time ago. Now this one hasn't been back up on the Funko site, at least I never saw it after it sold out. And this one is an ad icon that I felt I just had to add to my collection. I don't have a huge ad icon collection, but you know, because I think maybe I'm a little picky when it comes to ad icons. I mean, they gotta somewhat mean something to me. Although those last items where there was like the Kool-Aid packet, stuff like that, I thought those were kind of cool. I may still, as I find them, I didn't go out and buy them right away when they came out. So they've more or less turned into a hunt now. I've got a few items, but I'll eventually find them, and I think those would be cool items to eventually add to the collection. But this was one I had to have because there's been a lot of pops of him, and this one just looked cool. So it is Chester Cheetah. And this is the Diamond Edition Funko Shop Limited Edition. I know this is one of those things that there's been a lot of Chester Cheetahs that have come out. And, you know, unlike the Marvel Zombies, where I'll still collect multiples of the same character, this I really wasn't going to do that with. This I wanted one item, and luckily enough I was able to get this one, which I think was really, really cool. And you know, if I get more come out, unless it's a different pose or something like that, I probably won't jump on it. But this one, being that it is the Diamond Edition, I thought just looked cool. And he does. He sparkles, dude. This is awesome. Wow, that is really, really cool. Check him out. So of course we got, and especially with this light, makes him sparkle even more. But we got the huge Diamond Edition, sparkles all the way around. Chester Cheetah, in his normal cool cat type of mode. I just realized all the pops I pulled out of here all have glasses on. I don't know if that was just dumb luck or whatnot. I don't know, but that is awesome. I love that. That's a Chester Cheetah, and to me, that's a classic icon item that I needed to add one eventually, because I mean, who doesn't remember, you know, one of their favorite chips growing up had to been, you know, some sort of Cheetos, whether you were a puff person, whether you were a crunchy person, or both, it didn't matter. I was more of a crunchy type of person, you know, maybe as I've gotten older. So one of my kids likes the puffs, one of my kids likes the crunchies. So I mean, I could go either way. Of course, the back's got the Cheetos on the back. But I mean, who doesn't like that, especially them being a Funko Limited Edition. All these were either Funko Limited Edition or exclusives, but I definitely like the sparkly Chester Cheetah. I think that's a fantastic looking pop. I mean, these are items that I did buy for my collection. I just always happen to forget a lot of times what I buy, because I buy things quickly sometimes, because of course, especially stuff with the Funko Shop, sometimes you got to buy them quickly and worry about them later. Like I said, the Stan Lee and the Nerdpool, I think I've still seen those up on the Funko Shop. I'm not sure about the Nerdpool anymore, but I know I've seen the Stan Lee still up there. So if you guys want to get a chance to get one of those before those sell out, definitely grab yourself one. Chester Cheetah, I've never seen him back up there, but that's definitely gonna you know, add to my collection. So I hope you like these pops. I definitely like them. They're a great addition to my collection. So that's all I got for you guys today. Again, if you liked the video, go ahead and smash that like button, leave me a comment. Also go ahead and hit that red subscribe button with the notification bell, and also consider supporting the channel, checking out the Donut Life. All right, other than that, do what you like, do what you love, and always, guys, never forget to unleash your inner nerd. Take it easy. Later.